Hello everyone and welcome back to Waverly Reads. Today I'm going to be bringing you my April/May/spring. I'm not really sure what I'm going to call this at the minute. Haul. I was going to say wrap up. It's a haul. So I didn't do an April haul because I didn't buy that many books and I decided I was going to do a collective haul. But then I decided putting April/May haul in my title is a bit tedious. So I don't know, we're going to see what this is going to end up calling. But basically these are the books that I bought in both April and May. There isn't really any to dilly-dally and let's just get into the books. In the past 2 months I managed to obtain 8 books and only one of them I wasn't allowed to buy, but technically I was allowed to buy. We'll get into that book, it'll be the first book I mention anyway. These are the 8 books that I brought. So first of all, the book that I'm not allowed to buy. This was never going to be classed in my book to buy ratio because I was way too excited to earn to read it. So I decided to pick up The Fates Divide by Veronica Roth. This is the hardback edition and if you can see the sticker, it says signed by the author. I have a book signed by Veronica Roth and I can't even explain how this makes me feel. So under this dust jacket is absolutely stunning. It's green and it's got the map on it again and I love it. Now I'm going to split up the books that I got in April and the books that I got in May, starting with April. The first book I brought in April was Unravel Me by Tara Murphy. I'm actually currently reading this and I am 266 pages into this whilst I'm filming this. I am filming this on Sunday, so I probably more than likely have finished it. This is the second book in the Shatter Me trilogy, but it's now a series, I believe. The second book I brought was Ready Player One by Ernest Cline. I mainly brought this because everyone hyped about it on BookTube, and now there's a movie out. I think it's coming out on DVD soon or something, because it's definitely not in the cinemas anymore. I wanted to read this so I can go and see it in the cinema, but I just didn't get around to it, and I did try the first chapter of this and I know that I'm not in the mood for it at the minute. The next book I brought was The Darkest Minds by Alexandra Bracken. The book is also becoming a movie this year and also this is really floppy and I really want to read it ASAP. I've tried to not hear too much about it because the movie trailer looks amazing. I want to read this before the movie comes out so that I can go and see it, but I want to it's a dystopian thing. I want to go into it not really knowing much. The last book I brought in April was Illuminate by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. Everyone and their mother knows about this book. I mainly want it for the aesthetics. It's so aesthetically pleasing and would definitely not be boring to read. It's set in the future, as I just saw from the back, 2575. Wow. That's more than 500 years away. Moving on to the books I brought in May, I only brought 3 books this month. Well, technically I only brought 3 books. Oh yeah, I brought 3 books. That's actually really good. I'm proud of myself. I brought them all at the same time, so this isn't exactly in order. The first 2 I got on a buy one get one half price deal. The first one is Simon vs. the Homo Sapiens Agenda by Becky Albertalli. I already read this and I absolutely love this, other than the fact it's got a rip, which we didn't realise until we got home. And then the other book that I got in the buy one get one half price deal was The Children of Blood and Bone by Tommy Ademi. I don't know how to pronounce his name. There's multiple different points of views, which does throw me off a little bit, but everyone and their mother talks about this book now and I want to be able to talk about it too. The last book I got was Spells by April and Pike. This is the sequel to Wings, which I obsess over and can reread whenever I want. I genuinely read it and only it for the rest of my life. Wait, no, I couldn't do that. I couldn't give up the rest of my books. This is the sequel to Wings, which I obsess over, and I'm always constantly wanting to reread Wings, so I finally decided to pick up the sequel. I'm pretty sure I've read this in school, but I don't remember anything that happens, so they all have this new book smell. I've started buying books in shops more and it's so great. Technically I'm not supposed to have this book yet because I'm not supposed to have brought another book until I finish Unravel Me, but I'm so close to finishing Unravel Me that I let it slide and I bought it anyway. So I've also got Spells by April and Pike. And these are all of the books that I brought in spring or April/May and the works, and yeah, I didn't buy any of these from the works actually, but oh well. These are the books I brought. If you've read any of these books and enjoyed them or are curious about any of these books, then let me know in the comments down below and we can discuss, because I like discussing books. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I post a new weekly vlog on a Monday and a new BookTube video on a Thursday. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next week.